Start here. I feel like I shouldn't have started this. I feel like I shouldn't have started recording this. I literally just finished eating pizza. Fuck! I literally just finished eating pizza, so I'm a little bit full, if you know what I mean. Also, I've been staring at this for like, I don't know, a minute or two, because the recording just wouldn't start. I was sitting there looking at a wall. I was seriously sitting there going like, right, what the fuck am I doing here? Seriously, like, this is just a wall. I don't recognize this bridge at all or anything. I don't know why. I know I'm in the undead settlement because that's where I left it. That's all I know. Christ. Drinking soda and eating pizza. Not a good way to start recording. Oh god, I don't feel well. I don't feel well enough to talk. This is gonna be a fun next 20 minutes. I almost fell. Oh yeah. We're never gonna use the services, by the way. Because this guy, he'll take it himself.
Unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels.
What are you gonna do to me?
Learn some pyromancies from this old man?
I mean, vessels I can take two ways. You're gonna perform some crazy experiments to put your soul in me. Let's just end it at that one. But yeah, like, while he was talking, I was just looking at all the birds. Oh, my apologies, just felt something down my throat. But yeah, like, I was just looking at all the birds, just... I'm sorry, that's beautiful. But yeah, sure.
Most wise.
Teach you pyromancy, I'm never gonna learn any.
Should not be squandered. To reiterate,
Actually,
I am Cornix of the Great Swamp.
Good for you.
The pleasure is mine.
Do I have... Fuck. Do I have any spell slot? Yeah, I have a spell slot. Well... I'm not gonna use pyromancies, but I think I can't use any good miracles. Like, there are very few attack miracles. I mostly use the miracles just to, you know, heal myself, which is essentially what they're there for. But might take a pyromancy while I don't have a miracle. Though, given we do need the woman that teaches us miracles in the undead settlement, or near here. More rubbish, my god. Now I'm sitting here trying to remember the proper way for things. I remember the proper way for things. You're dying. Okay, you might not... I hit that close to you and you didn't react. You're fine. Ow. That hurt a little bit, apparently. The whole fall didn't hurt, just the last bit after I fell on the cart. Hurt. I can't do English. Fuck these rats. But more importantly, fuck the thing I'm gonna hit right now. I seem to have missed. Is it there? No, I could... Ah, it was there. Okay. Yeah, fuck this giant rat most of all. I feel like I'm doing more damage. Also, by the way, Funny little thing. Like, clearly this mist right here is so that you go through this and those rats jump you and kill you in a couple of hits. First time I saw that mist, I went, yeah, no, there's something there. I have a bow. I have arrows. Let's take a couple of shots, see if I hit anything. And wanted you know it? Actually hit something. And it didn't have to go eat a fuckload of damage. And we kinda like... I would keep going right now, but... we kind of need a key in order to proceed. Actually, I'm lying. We don't, but I kinda want it. So we're gonna see if we can afford it.
Ah, well.
Maybe you'll say, yeah, sure, shut up. Where's the key? No, I'm misremembering. We can't get the key just yet.
Sure to bring them.
But we might as well just go and talk to... what was his name? Ornifex? I have two names I'm thinking this guy might have. Ornifex and Corypheus. I think Ornifex is a crow smith in the second game that gives you boss soul items. And Corypheus is the big bad guy in Dragon Age Inquisition. What the fuck is your name?
There you are, I wished for trusting the lowly.
I should be letting you here.
And allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
There you go.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Cornix. I was there. I was almost there. Let's see. I can not hurl a fireball and literally just, you know, throw a firebomb. But fire surge is pretty much useless. I like it, but it's pretty much useless. I'm trying to think, because I kind of want to take one of them, but... Fire Surge, instead of using Fire Surge, I might as well just hit the enemy. It'll deal more damage, so it's useless. Fireball doesn't have that much range, though, if I remember correctly. Fuck it, we're gonna go with a basic Fireball
Do not
spell.
be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
A happy man, because he doesn't need to learn to deal with stupidity. That was kind of mean, but I really don't give a shit. I'm not thinking of this as in like college level. I'm thinking of this like a very, like, you know, like kind of, what's the word, like lords level. Where it's like this little kid who's the son of an important lord who really couldn't give any less of a shit about who you are or what you have to teach. But you've gotta sit there and try to get the little shit to stop eating his boogers for 10 minutes so that you can talk about the legacy of the houses that serve his father. You know, that kind of shit. Like to the point where I forgot to equip the fucking fireball. Pyromancer flame. I remember to equip the fireball, just not the flame. And you kind of cannot use it without... Huh, that's decent damage. 119. Yeah, that's like 2/3 of the damage I deal with a sword. With a sword hit. Ah, no, fuck it. I'm not gonna get to cast it to that fucking dog. He's down there. He doesn't have legs. He doesn't have hands, so he's not gonna be climbing that anytime soon. I don't give a shit about fighting him. Shit. I got a second shot in, therefore I got a third one in just. That was an accidental shot. I did not intend to do that. Come on. I think I can get this guy to fall off. I did not manage to get him to fall off. Oh, he's charging instead of throwing it. I thought he would throw it. I was counting on him throwing it. Then again, they're actually easier to deal with when they don't throw their weapon. Because when they throw that, they pull out the razor that you saw in the other one. Like the very first one that we fought. You know that giant razor thing that he wielded? They take out that thing, and they're annoying to deal with when they take that out. Because this thing is very slow and predictable, whereas that is quite fast, and they can do 4 or 5 hits. They really don't give a shit. I think that is that the one that I can get to fall off the cliffside. That might be the one. Then again, it's useless because you kind of have to want to trigger that guy. And I really don't care.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
I've got a face. Can't you see it?
No matter. Heed
Lighting
my
fucks my
words.
face up.
If you've any sense,
How is my
you
face
go
like fucked
find
up?
a coffin to huddle up inside.
I've got no sense.
Here, in this land of hollows, you're like a frail maiden on the front lines.
What are you calling frail?
If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion,
I've got plate
go on
armor.
ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face
Steven, you
death,
could fuck me up with that mace, but
and it won't
I've
be
got plate
pretty.
armor.
Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how much trouble I actually have with the Boreal Valley, because if you take a certain path here, you can go over to another area that's Irithil of the Boreal Valley. I'm trying to remember how much trouble I actually have with that. I have a trouble with the knight that unlocks it, which is all the way down there. Not this guy, I love this guy. But the guy that we gotta fight down there, him I have trouble with. But the actual zone, not really. Or I can't remember it. I love the Onion Knights. Look at their head, it's a fucking onion.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Catarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Christ, look at the lighting on my
Have you
face.
ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes, actually.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower.
You're not mistaken, actually.
Whoever
I've
it
seen
is,
them
I'm
fly.
sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and...
Not really, it's just that all Onion
Well,
Knights are a little bit daft.
that doesn't get me anywhere.
I mean, it gets you down there. It gets you somewhere, it's just nowhere useful.
This lift only goes with
Okay, yeah, you're just repeating yourself at this point. Yeah, here's what you do. You send the lift down. Bye-bye. And you wait for the other end of the lift. Very simple, right? Yet somehow he doesn't figure it out. And somehow... Actually, no, I did figure it out. I just fucked it up the first time, and then I just kept going, because I wanted to see what was there, and the knight fucked me up. Oh. How couldn't I remember that being there? Yeah, like, I went straight there. You might have thought I knew I was there. Not really. I get confused. And this is the son of a bitch that's been hitting us with arrows all the way over there. Wait. Over there. Do I have binoculars? I don't have binoculars, do I? Oh yeah, I do. All the way over there. You cannot see. Why can't I move when I have the binoculars? We're gonna take a look at his hand. He looks like he's made of stone. I love it. We're gonna take a proper look at that. Yeah, all the way over there near that white birch tree. Yeah. He's got a fuck ton of arrows. Look at him. We could kill him, but we can also just do this.
Who are you?
Make
I
these.
help anytime.
Young white branch. Damn it, that is... it's not right bumper to move that, it fucks me over. Transform... yeah, we could use it, but... Branch of a white birch received from a giant. Apparently as a token of friendship. Becomes something that blends into the surroundings. Consumed with use. Good friend. No hate. I like that guy. I have a soft spot for simple-minded beings, me being one of them. But no, seriously, I really like him. Like when they really can't express themselves well, but they have a soft heart, and they're big as fuck, intimidating and strong. I just have a soft spot for him. We're gonna be killing that, by the way.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried.
Why?
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
Yeah, the left function
I've
two ways.
unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Good. As did I. Okay, no. How do I get proper lighting on me? I'm not interested in looking at the face. It's just I
On
don't
some
like that the
days
lighting
I begin
sucks
to
so
doubt
much.
myself. I went up the tower, so I thought. Then somehow
I mean, you
ended
did.
up here. I'm not exactly
You
sure
fell.
what happened.
I love him. He's
Anyhow,
so daft.
Do you see that?
He's not
humongous
particularly
beast.
clever, but he's such a nice
I'm
man.
no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna
Now,
jump down and help me.
Think twice before you go down that road.
I'm so tempted to try and kick him, but A, I don't know if that would hurt him enough to attack me. B, I don't know how much health he has, really. Actually, no, I know he has a lot. B, I'm scared I'll just hit him. I don't want to do that. I just really love
I
him.
could try talking
He's
some
awesome.
sense into him.
Him, that thing over there.
No, I think not. He's far too overheated.
You get it? Because he's on fire.
I've got to use my head and think.
You get it? Demon on fire. Lots of things on fire surrounding him. Too far overheated. It's a joke. I don't think the Onion Knight realized it, but it's a joke. It's kind of a pun, really. Yeah, I fucked that up. That is not usually what I do.
You should have waited. Well, it's too late now.
I thought that was gonna heal me if I got it
Siegward
weird.
of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Nope. Nope. Wow, that was some force, wasn't it? That's a miracle. We're not gonna be using that miracle, but we're gonna be using miracles like it. Shit, he's almost dead. Oh no, he died. I thought he was almost dead. Never mind.
That was quite a performance.
Yeah, you were awesome,
You
Siegward.
mustn't get in over your head.
Nah, it was fine.
We
Why am I
unkindled
on
must put
fire?
our duties first.
Wait,
But
what was
for
it? He
the
did not a
moment,
heal, but a
We've a
buff?
toast to make.
Really?
To your valor, my
Nice.
sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine. He's such a jolly fellow.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
He's such a jolly fellow. I love him. He's already asleep. And now we know how to sleep. Well, since that's all for this episode. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Since that's all for this episode, I'm just gonna take a nap here with Siegward. You know, get ready for the next episode and to keep going. So yeah, if you could all just kindly set up your tents and go to sleep. I'm just gonna sit here, take a nap while you're still here. I already said goodbye, just get out of here already. There's nothing else to look at. I'm not gonna keep this up. Just get out of here. Yeah, fine, just do what you want.